Bro, we've always been good with flip-flop Juju. Ne? We've always been good with him.
Mhm.
So what happened is that there's a comment we made that I don't think sat down with well with him. Because before this comment, dog, like when he was campaigning, he booked out spreading humors the whole crew.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
understand.
beautiful. I
Oh,
remember
He's
that.
booked us at his tavern in Polokwane.
It's a club, man. It's a nice club.
Yeah, yeah, Slacheng.
Slacheng, yeah, I've played at Slacheng. I've played at Slacheng.
And apparently they
as
don't
well.
sell alcohol there because he's anti-alcohol. They just drink water there.
Oh.
Because he's anti-alcohol, I get
Oh,
it,
okay,
but he booked us there, So we've always been good with it.
I remember the one time, like which I like actually. There's a clip where he was talking about how everybody else now is podcasting and they're trying to be like you, but they just can't be you. And he was giving you flowers.
That's flip-flop Juju. That's what he does. You understand what I'm saying? But this thing is bigger than him. So when I got back home and I was like, okay, cool. I was checking out what happened. Boom, boom, when I was just updating and finding out what's going on.
Program
the temperature.
updating.
Yeah, I understand. So what I realized, right?
updating.
The reality is, if you guys remember, right, this whole thing, it's a transition of influence. What's happening? So it's bigger than him, right? What's happening is, remember a few years ago when we started the pod, right? The influence shifted from legacy media, which is like radio, TV, and whatever, to digital.
Mhm.
So the digital guys, whether it's podcasting or you are blogging, vlogging, Bomusa Kaule, Popcorn Room, is it Popcorn Room?
Yeah.
All these people, right? They started having influence. That was the shift of influence regarding media, right?
Yes, okay, I get it.
So now what we're seeing is the transition from legacy institutions into independent media. And if you check what that guy was saying, he didn't attack just us, right? He attacked
Penwell.
Panuel.
Oh yeah, I saw the Peñol.
And all-
Peñol did like 4 videos.
Yeah.
A video. At least.
you
I saw
understand?
one, yeah.
Which are guys that are in our space,
Space,
Bo,
yeah.
Season, Pofu, Walsh, and whatever. So what's happening is, this is the way I see it, and correct me if I'm wrong, Pindu.
Okay.
So for example, remember for like the longest time, 600 years, 1,000 years, whatever, the people that run the country own the medium. They own the media.
Yeah.
So the Afrikaners did it. That's how they pushed their propaganda and whatever the case may be. So when these guys came into power, they took the same model
Mm-hmm.
of owning the media.
Yeah, you gotta control the narrative.
You
yeah?
gotta control the narrative. That's why, for example,
Yeah.
you look at an SABC, right? There's no private radio station, national, in the country. There's not a single one. All of them are owned by the SABC, which is run by ANC. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's how they push the propaganda. You understand what I'm saying? It's the longest cheat book thing in the history of humankind. I mean, even in TV, the Guptas owned ANN7.
Yes. Yeah.
That's how you program people,
Mm.
right? So then now in steps Podcast and Chill in 2018. And here's this new thing that encourages conversations.
Okay.
You know? Because we just push for conversations. And the thing is with white people, young people, we're very rebellious in our nature.
Yeah.
We want to ask questions. We want to know why are things happening. Yeah. What. So now we found this platform, it's podcasting, and Podcasting Chill, we just happen to be one of the founding fathers of the platform, right? And then down the years comes your Panuels, your Season Puffy Walsh, and whatever.
Mighty Jamie.
Yes.
Shout out to the guys. They've been doing great work.
Mighty Jamie, understand?
Especially with the Mike Uncle.
So now this then becomes a threat to these institutions, right? Because these institutions, they benefit by not giving information to the people. That's how they get richer. That's how they get more influential and have more power.
Yeah.
Because they don't give out the information to the people. Because if the people have the information, then the people don't need them.
the real information.
Real information. You understand what I'm saying? So if you give the people information, then there's no need for a political party.
Or curated information.
Or curated information. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying? So now these platforms are a threat to that institution as a whole. Because here we are having frank conversations, we're exposing what's happening behind the scenes, we're coming up with solutions, and that defeats the purpose of what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
You understand? So now we're at loggerheads with those guys. You understand what I'm saying? And what happens is then now, when it starts, it's small, but if it's just podcast and chill, it's just one podcast, right? But now other podcasts come, and then it becomes it becomes an industry now. It's not just one thing. You understand? And that thing is a threat to those guys and what they believe in and what the opus mortuorandi is for them, for their things to thrive.
Modus.
You get what I'm saying? So in a nutshell, it's like right now, like, yo, people are so woke, bro. People have so much information that in 2026, as a political party, you can't come and push the whole, hey, we will give you water if you vote for us. Or an RDP house, for example.
Or even a T-shirt.
Or even a T-shirt. Because if you're a 22-year-old...
Or bread. One loaf, one family.
You understand what I'm saying?
2026.
Because if you're a 22-year-old, right, what the fuck are you going to do with the RDP house? What the fuck are you going to do with a loaf of bread, right? What young people really want...
Easy loafers. Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, it's not the time right now.
I'm glad you said it.
It's not the time
glad you said
for
it.
the pants right now. Because the message will get lost in the pants.
I get you said it.
It's not the time, my nigga.
I'm glad
The
you
message
said
will get
it.
lost in the pants.
I'm glad you said
So
it.
yeah, no. The youth doesn't want loafers either.
You understand?
Yeah.
What we want is fucking Wi-Fi, bro. Imagine if you're a political party.
Access to information.
And you say, listen, if I am elected, I will provide free Wi-Fi in all the classes. What that does is that it empowers people.
Siyavuma sonke.
Siyavuma sonke. Now you
Yeah.
can start a podcast.
Ha, siyavuma. Uyivuma when Wi-Fi doing.
You understand? You can start a
It's gonna give you
podcast.
that vuma.
You can start a podcast. You can go on TikTok.
Yes.
You can sell
You can
merch.
educate yourself.
You
dog.
can empower
You can
yourself.
educate yourself in AI and have
you.
AI automated businesses running.
You understand? But they don't want that because once you do that, then you don't need them.